Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, today is the day we will finally confront Orin and hopefully get Lazelle back. At least that's my plan. But before we can take care of that, there's two more things I would like to do. First of all, take a long rest to make sure we are fully prepared for whatever will await us. And we do have like more corridors and stairs over here, so I guess I will check these out first before I move on into the temple. And that is an autosave, and that's a trap. Okay, well, maybe I want to disarm the traps before I continue.
Someone's left a trap out.
Yep, there's another one, but it's not very difficult. Let's get rid of them. And I'm guessing this is one as well.
A trap?
Oh!
Someone doesn't like visitors.
What did just happen? I think the lights just went on and a sanguine vent. Does this mean like a blood vent? But I'm guessing this is harmless now because I disabled the pressure plates, so it's probably good enough if I just remove the plates. And I'm guessing these are more...
Be careful. There are traps about.
More traps, yeah. And I think these candles just popped up. Like, literally popped up. Alright, and yep, that's the door. Not seeing any more traps, so we can continue.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, I would like to check out
Another step
these
forward.
unexplored areas over here. There might not be much stuff of interest, but let's make sure.
He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Yeah, these statues are just repeating the same lines over and over again. And I still don't know who Baldur is, so I'm not sure what to do with that. But whatever, let's see. Is there anything of value here? Yes, there might be. But again, it's probably enough if one of us climbs up here. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything here. But you should check out this chest here. Oh, Elixir of Radiant Resistance. Not sure if I have seen that one before. At least it doesn't seem to be all that common. Okay. Moving on.
But Baldur did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
You are not being helpful. And it looks like this is just going back to where we started. Yeah, I think this is where we came in and we went this way last time. So we just came full circle. Okay, let's make sure my companions have caught up to me, and I may as well just fast forward back to this portal. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm going to take my long rest now. And then we can check out the temple.
I'll give it a shot.
First of all, take a nap. And yeah, my supplies are starting to deplete a little bit. But I mean, I can just buy supplies here in my room, so I hope it's not going to be a problem. I mean, how many more supplies do I have? Okay, a little bit over 700. But I used to have like way over 1,000 at some point, and that wasn't that long ago. Okay, next question is, do I want to change my team? Yeah, I have to admit, when it comes to like the really difficult boss battles, I have certain favorites. And Shadowheart is definitely one of them, so I think I will take her along.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
You can join me?
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
And I guess maybe you can replace Astarion?
Lead the way then.
I actually also like Astarion for boss battles, but maybe this time I will take a slightly different team. Very mage heavy, but I think that's not going to be a problem. So let's make our usual preparations. And speaking of which, on her last level up, I gave Shadowheart a new skill that I would like to test. Hero's Feast. You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased or frightened. Your HP increases and you make wisdom saves with advantage. Now, this is her only level 1 slot if I use it, but it still might be worth it. But maybe I should use it once we have left camp, because I'm not entirely sure what they mean by everyone around you. I mean, do you have to be like in close proximity? In which case, you know, the room might be too big. Let's just cast a spell when we're actually close to each other, just in case. So yeah, I guess that's all I need to do here. Oh wait, hang on a second. There's actually something else I would like to do. Maybe I want to bring more potions of speed with me. Just in case. I know I have more than the ones that I currently have in my inventory. Just can't find them now. I can't search my chest, can I? Okay, here they are. Yeah, I'm just going to bring them all with me. Just in case. 10. Okay. I probably won't need 10 of them for this battle, but you never know. So yeah, let's head out. And now let's try to cast this spell. Okay, it looks like this is going to affect all of them. Let's do it. Thoroughly stuffed. That's nice. And apparently it also conjured a box full of supplies. Well, that's nice. I will take that.
What to do?
Okay, so I guess we are ready.
Not over, then through.
Let's check out the door. And let's hope we can find Lizelle and finally rescue her. She has waited for long enough.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, oh, it's just another vent. I think I can just ignore that. Let's check out the door.
Stone seals this chamber against the world.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Okay, so will the Baal amulet get me inside? Religion, examine the door. Which reminds me, I'm still wearing the warped headband of intellect. I should change this after using it, because for battle I have a different headband. But I guess for now this is actually to my benefit. Let's examine the door. It's not an easy skill check either. Let's see. I think that should be enough. It is.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
So, I guess we are in the right place. Let's press the amulet against the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Only one way to find out. Okay. Shadowheart is inspired, apparently. And so is Artemis. Okay, but before I go even further, let's make sure to replace the headband. Lest I forget. Yes, I definitely want the circuit of hunting for the actual combat. Okay, well, these guys seem to be friendly.
I want to have a word.
Why must the dead?
Oh, darkness and anger. Gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer.
Yep.
Gore on the wall. Pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Okay, you seem to be well balanced. And I think you cut off Shadowheart. She just wanted to say something. That's a pity.
Shh. Silence is good. No screaming, no crying, no pleading, no air escapes. When I squeeze, I make sure they're quiet. I made them all quiet now.
Okay, so basically everyone in this place is just outright insane. And, well, what do we got here? I think we are in the right place. But it seems that we can move around freely, so I guess we will take a thorough look around before we check out what's going on there.
Lady Orin's kills are something to behold.
Orin is wasteful in her slaughter, undisciplined.
You would dare criticize the Lady of Murder in her ancestors' temple?
Orin plays
with her
food and barely eats it. I don't see the point. I see you're hungry. May I recommend biting your tongue in case she hears you?
Apparently they are all insane here, but in different forms and shades.
Saravok, purged at last. I do not see why the Dreadlord kept such a fossil around so long.
You're welcome.
A stranger. Delectable. Yes. I wonder, how would your flesh feel slithering down my gullet? Succulent. Ha! Tender.
I don't think you will find out. I like, however, how disgusted my companions look when you have these short cutscenes. And who is this? Fist
What's
Rowan?
inside?
A key. Just a random key and some armor. I wonder if I can talk to this guy. Let's find out.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay, well, I guess it was worth a try, and maybe you can pick up all the loot here.
Alright, what now? Have to keep
Meanwhile,
going.
I will keep looking around.
Yes, at your stature, with your constitution. An ounce of Hezro bile, 2 spoons of wyvern blood, and a corpse flower's nectar. That would do.
Would do what? Kill me? Are you like a poisoner? Unholy assassin Ricker. Okay. Well, it looks like I can't go any further in this direction. And can I see what's going on here?
Seek his sanctuary.
It's not quite rendered in yet, but that could be Lizelle over there. But again, before we go closer, let's make sure we have checked out the entire place.
What's hiding here?
Gods. Who knew such a vile abscess lurked in the bedrock of the city? The very stone reeks of misery and despair.
A sad shrine kept by the lunatic and the lost. The last time I was here, I promised myself I would die beneath open sky. I have not changed my mind.
Nor should you. Far better to feel a cool breeze on your skin than whatever foul expirations blow through these halls.
Yes, we will try not to die here. What do we got here? Stiff, when I called you to elope, I meant for us to be together eternally, in the only way my faith allows. This dagger, the sacred mark of my lord, is our witness, priest, and officiant. With it I die by your side, and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh, that I may rend it. How romantic.
What's up for discussion?
Look on this corpse as you would look on perfection. The curve of laceration. Refined. Beautiful.
If you say so.
You are well studied.
Few mutilate with Orin's skill. Her craft is exquisite. It is a rare honor to see her work. Relish it.
Yes, I will relish it. Ooh, Lance the journalist.
Something good here, I hope.
What happened to this person? Oh, this is the person that, did not question us. It was Orin taking her form. I thought she was just randomly, changing shapes, but apparently these were actual people. So I'm guessing the other guy that we found on the other side was the fist that was impersonated by Orin when we met her the other time. So yeah, apparently she just killed these people so she could take their form at some point. Well, I'm sorry, rest in peace, and I guess I can't talk to her either.
No one back home
Or
will
she
ever
would be
believe this.
glowing green, right? A lending library. Oh, journal updated. We found Orin's victim tied to an altar. We should be careful as we approach. Okay, so it is Lizelle, and I'm guessing that is Orin. Okay, yeah, we should be careful indeed.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
I mean, as we've seen before, apparently the worshippers of Baal and murder are not immune to bureaucracy. The ecstasy of murder.
I'd save it for later. There's always
Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable. For he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates the scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its cause in your body. I'm going to take it just because, and I'm not going to return it in 10 days. And it looks like this is a dead end.
Priests poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Anyway, I think there's like a little side corridor. Let's check this out as well. Well, what is this? Baal Temple, the Chosen's room. Huh. I mean, this might be interesting to explore. Can I jump down here? Well, I would have to hurt myself a little bit. Then again, that's exactly why I'm still carrying these around with me, Mistress Grace. Because now I can just use Featherfall. And this shouldn't be a problem. And the same for all my companions. And of course, the stupid raven is going to blind us. Anyway, let's change back the boots before I forget. And yeah, let's look around a little bit. Apparently, this place is not like off limits. Experiment on Cruor. Nightel 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Nightel 4. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence father's concerns. Nightel 9. Again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in the city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. Poor guy. Didn't do anything to deserve that.
Lady Orin awaits you at the altar. Make haste.
Yes, I will talk to her soon.
Lady Orin awaits you. Yes.
You are especially creepy. Fallen Baalspawn? Huh.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Where did he come from? A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below, it must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle this accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearth and stifle their throats. My changeling will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Well, I guess that's pretty much what's happening here. And, well, Astarion is not in my party, so I will have to pick this myself. Oh, it's not an easy lock. Well, I guess I'm going to use some tools for that. And another one. There we go. What do we have inside? A skull. Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. I am not sure if I understand any of that, but then again, Orin is kind of crazy, so maybe there isn't really anything to understand. Ah, what do we got here? Orin's chest key. Well, I guess I didn't need to lockpick that after all. Oh, well, look at that. It's our mother.
More for me.
And it looks like we can talk to her. But first, let me take a look at all of this. Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid metallic odor. Manifesto, 13 Octa, 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shala, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anshef, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masters of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. And we got some invasion plans here. I'm pretty sure we have seen all of these before. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the grey wastes are we going to do with you? Baal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Baal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Baal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully and have talents in your shapes magic that I never will. But you do not understand Lord Baal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his soul living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damn respect. Okay, apparently they had some ideological differences here. Saravok was just about killing as many people as possible, and Orin is more about killing them beautifully. But I guess Baal actually liked Orin's approach more because she's his chosen, right? So I guess Saravok was wrong about this. But yeah, let's see if we can talk to the mother here. That might be interesting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, we do have some questions. Who are you? I think we know who she is. Who killed you? What happened to you? Where are you from? Why were you put on display like this? I mean, we know who she is, so maybe we will start with who killed you. Again, we kind of know this, but I guess it would be interesting to hear it from her.
Orin, my daughter.
Indeed.
I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Okay, that's what we heard before. Who are you? Why did you try to kill your own daughter? Where are you from? I mean, that's an interesting question. Why did you try to kill her?
I wanted to be Baal's chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Okay, well, that is not what Saravok told us. He told us that he heard the screams and then he came to help. And I guess I should have known that that was bullshit. So he actually told Helena to kill Orin. Which makes sense because in that one book they kind of described Orin as like just born to be a sacrifice. So yeah, that makes sense. Does Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her? That's an interesting question as well.
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Interesting. So she doesn't know. Okay, and now I am back to these two questions, so I may as well ask them. Who are you?
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
Right. And where are you from?
Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, but it looks like I was able to ask pretty much everything. Okay, well, some interesting information here, and it looks like we have seen everything here, so I guess it's time to confront Orin and hopefully free Lizelle. Yeah, let's do this.
Priests poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes.
Hush, hush.
There she is.
I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Okay, well, apparently she knows about the murder tribunal and she knows that I didn't kill Gortish. So let's see what my options are here. Like the salvation your mother offered, she attacked you on Saravok's orders, your father's orders. Okay, so we can actually bring this up now. That's interesting. Deception, Gortish is dead. I left him rotting on the roof of his fortress. I mean, I'm not good at deception, so probably not a good idea. Intimidation, anything you do to her, I will inflict on you 100-fold. Persuasion, you said Baal wanted us to fight, he will reject this offering. Her fate is of no interest to me. I guess I will try to use the information that I just found out and see what happens. I just hope I'm not losing like my skill checks here. Let's give this a try. Well, that certainly got her attention.
No. No! 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 He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you.
You're pathetic. No wonder he tricked you so easily. Saravok told me the truth himself. He was laughing at you. Saravok's your father, Orin. He abused your mother. He abused you. Religion. Baal rejoices in such cruel betrayals. You really believed you were the exception. I'm not the one who needs saving. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure if I should pick one of these skill checks or use the first option because it's kind of the continuation of the knowledge we just gained. So maybe this is actually a better option than trying a skill check that I could potentially fail. I don't know. I guess I will just continue with the first option, just like last time, because it's based on, you know, the special information we learned.
Liar! Your skin will be grandfather's shroud, coward! I will flay you where you stand!
Okay, I guess we're going to fight now, but I mean, it was going to end in a in a battle one way or the other. I just didn't expect her to turn into a whatever that is. Okay, so we will have to deal with her and a bunch of assassins, I guess. I mean, there's some that are not part of the action bar, but they are clearly doing something. They all have sanctuary. Bloody favor. Baal's chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. What does that even mean? I mean, Baal's chosen is Orin, so I'm guessing that these are giving some sort of buff to Orin while they're doing whatever they're doing here, or something like that. Okay, the rest is pretty normal. What about Orin herself? Legendary resistance. Unstoppable 12. Well, that sucks. And I don't know, the rest seems pretty normal. Okay, maybe Gale has to throw some magic missiles at her, or maybe some of my summons can reduce the unstoppables. I would hate to waste like really powerful attacks on Orin while she still is unstoppable, so maybe some weaker attacks can remove the unstoppable first, and then we hit her with the really powerful stuff. And then we have these two here. She also has unstoppable. Okay. Now, there's one thing that I like about this. Also, what the hell is this? Boon of Baal? Oh. What is it? It looks like I can't attack it. It doesn't tell me anything. Weird. But okay, I guess we'll find out once it's their turn. But as I was just about to say, the thing that I like about this is that we have a lot of people standing very close to a ledge. And as we've seen during that fight against the Farslayer, even if they have sanctuary, you can still push them over ledges. So maybe I should do that, especially if they really like give buffs to Orin. Okay, so Artemis can start, that's good, and I think she definitely should drink a potion of speed here. And yeah, I don't know, let's try to push them over the ledge, I guess. Well, I guess this would work, if it works. Okay, well, that's one of them gone in the abyss already. Let's try this again. Okay, didn't work for this guy, but I mean, I still have a few attempts. Let's just do it again. Alright, number 2. I'm not sure if I have the proper angle for this one. Okay, well, it actually would work. Let's do it. Okay. That's 3 of them gone already and 3 remaining. I suppose that's a good start. But yeah, now they can attack. Let's see. Oh dear. Well, just one attack and they already, like, got them down to like half of their health, and now she is stunned. Well, this is not a good start. Okay, so we have the raven that can attack. You should summon more ravens, because they can also help to wear down the unstoppable, I guess. And
you still have
I guess
time
that's
to
enough
surrender.
for now. Well, maybe we want to put Jaheira somewhere else, and maybe you can take Gale with you. He's already like very weakened. I'm going to put you over here. Alright. And I guess a little bit of healing wouldn't hurt. There we go.
Got to focus.
And you need to, well, first of all, Spirit Guardians always works, no matter the situation. Let's use some Spirit Guardians, and then I'm going to make you Misty Step somewhere else as well. Maybe over here. That way you can maybe hurt some of these guys too. There we go. Okay. Yes, and you please go after... well, of course, if they don't actually hit, it's not really going to help with the unstoppable. And yeah, Artemis is still stunned. Okay, one more turn. Okay, Gale. Maybe we want to put up a globe of invulnerability as well, and then we can start removing the unstoppables. But I need to give my guys some protection here, I think. Otherwise this will be a problem. Let's put a globe here, maybe. Alright. And yeah, I think this can stay. Maybe he should also drink a potion of speed. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe next round. Okay, now this thing is going to take an action. Oh, okay. It has like replenished the unstoppable charges. Interesting. Okay, now I think you should summon the ravens again, even though they didn't really do much. But at least they can provide a little bit of distraction.
For the fallen.
Okay, now let's see. I think you have some nice powers that can push over people as well, right?
Quickly.
Maybe you should do that. Yep, like this, for example. There we go. Another one. Removed, and now just go back into your invulnerable sphere.
Let's finish this.
Of course, Orin currently is invulnerable, but these guys are not, so...
Heading there.
I think you can use your Spirit Guardians to weaken this guy and also throw some guiding bolt at them, maybe, or scorching ray. Doesn't really matter all that much. Let's use a guiding bolt. Okay, so that is one of them defeated. Of course I can't go back into my sphere, so I will just try to get away a little bit from Orin here.
The witching hour.
Okay, let's see. What can you do? This person is currently inside the sphere as well. Yeah, maybe you can help up Artemis here. And now return to your sphere. Yeah, apparently whenever the Boon of Baal has its turn, it's going to replenish the Unstoppables. Well, that is very unfortunate. But okay, let's try to get these two removed from the playing field as well. I hope that once all of them are gone, the Boon of Baal is not going to be active anymore, because they are the ones that are creating this boon apparently. So let's see if I can push over these guys. I mean, there's like apparently one specific angle where it would work. Just have to aim it very precisely. Because I obviously want them to actually fall into the abyss. Come on. Come on. I know there's like the right angle. Okay, here we go. Okay, didn't work. But I still have some arrows. I will try this again. There we go. And there we go. That's only one of them left. And I have 3 more of these arrows. Okay, there we go. So I hope that the Boon of Baal, yes, the Boon of Baal is gone. So at least she shouldn't be able to refill her unstoppables anymore. That's my hope anyway. Either way, Artemis should maybe drink a potion. I'm even going to give you one of the strongest ones. And now you can... Yeah, we still have this person. We should probably take care of her as well. Alright. She also still has some unstoppable... Oh! What did she just do? Oh no! Oh no!
Too much to bear.
No, I need Gale. I need Gale for the magic missiles to remove the unstoppables. That is very unfortunate. Okay, but my Raven can also resurrect people. I guess you need to resurrect Artemis first. This is not going well. And I feel I am actually not using like a bad strategy here, and still Orin can just kill you with like one attack almost. So yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Anyway, you need to help Gale, and I will probably need to drink a few more potions of speed. Now maybe you can heal Gale. There we go. Because Gale is going to be most useful for the unstoppable charges. And yeah, I guess Gale, you also need to drink a potion of speed. Drink up. Okay, now let's do this. I'm going to use my special ability here, so I can use like a high level magic missile. And that should remove like at least half of them, I guess. Okay, very nice. 3 of them left. And again, Orin is going after Gale. Artemis is like just barely hanging on as well. Oh boy. But we're getting somewhere, I guess. Yeah, this person is also a bit of a problem. She's like extremely strong. But I think we should maybe focus on Orin after all.
I think I could go another round.
Okay, now let's see. Maybe you can put her on hold. 56% is not that great though. But it would be really helpful if we don't have to deal with her and can focus on Orin. And again, I feel if Orin is dead, then dealing with her is also not going to be the biggest problem. Let's just try to throw everything at Orin. Like, put a moonbeam here. And we can move it later. And right, I already gave Jaheira potion of speed. So maybe you can try to... No, that will break the moonbeam. Also, you should also drink a potion, I think. There we go. And she has one more unstoppable. Let's just remove the unstoppable and now we can properly attack her. Boy. There we go. We're finally doing damage. Oh, she is stunned apparently. Okay, but Gale can throw magic missiles at her now, for example. Let's do it. Okay, that did nice damage. Let's do it again. Alright, we're making some good progress here, and maybe you should misty step somewhere a little bit out of harm's way. Okay, Artemis, first of all, you need to drink another potion. And now... I guess I'm just going to throw everything at Orin. Sure, let's do it. Okay, not too bad. Again, not too bad. Moonbeam is doing some damage. My ravens are doing some damage. Very nice. And you can use opportunity attack. Also very nice. Oh, that did some nice damage. Okay. And I think the moonbeam just finished off Orin. So now we just have to deal with the remaining assassin here. Yes, we're all doing very poorly. But it's just this one person, come on. We should be able to deal with that, right? I mean, that would be tragic if we killed Orin and then this person is going to destroy us after all. Okay, let's just move the moonbeam over here. That's going to remove the unstoppable. And now we can try to attack her with something else. Okay, but it shouldn't hurt all my companions. So it's gotta be something different than that. Again, I think this is going to cause some collateral damage. So you may have to just use your normal attack. Yeah, like I said, I'm not that fond of Jaheira's spells. Too many of them require concentration or cause collateral damage, so it's hard to find a proper strategy here. So maybe I'm just going to use some of my healing spells. I mean, these don't really do much healing, but better than nothing, I suppose. There we go. And I guess now you can just use like a standard attack here. Right. And okay, Shadowheart is back up again. Let's see. We can put another moonbeam on her. I'm not sure if that really does anything. So I'm just going to put up more Spirit Guardians. At least they are definitely going to hit, and unlike the Radiant Bolt that has usually very poor odds. And can you also drink like a potion maybe? Just in case. There we go. And yeah, I guess that'll have to do. And yeah, Gale is also not doing that great, but hopefully we will be able to defeat his stupid assassin soon. Artemis can just use her normal ranged attacks. That'll be fine. Okay, very nice. And there we go. We did it. That was tough though. That was really tough.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood. You have robbed another god of his chosen.
Okay, so Orin is dead. Stand back and admire a job well done. Reflect on your technique. It could have been better. Yes, I feel it could have been better. We were like close to death, like half the battle. Examine the blood with dismay. This will take forever to come out. Yeah, we should maybe reflect on our technique here. I think my technique wasn't that terrible, but still, this was pretty tough.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Oh, that's the nether stone.
A nether stone.
Yep.
Only one chosen remains. And that's still one too many.
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
Right. One more nether stone, one more chosen, and I definitely need to heal up a little bit.
For now.
Okay, Lizelle is knocked out. She actually did take some damage during that battle, but she's still alive apparently. Level 10, so she hasn't been with me for 2 level ups. Either way, before we go and check on Lizelle and I guess I have to unlock the altar, I will make a cut here because this episode is getting kind of long. And yeah, we will deal with the aftermath later. For now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.